I make pound cake. This is the first time I actually made pound cake, and I can't believe how good it came out. I was like, yo, the consistency is there. Yeah, I actually made pound cake for the first freaking time. I'm happy with it. Oh my god. From now on, I'll be making my own. Look at this. Look. Oh my god. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So one thing y'all didn't know that I was doing that I was doing behind closed doors is writing a book. So like I say, for anybody that don't know, well, of course y'all don't know, but I've been on this writing spree for like the past 20 like 10, 15 years, 16 years. Um I started when I was 18 years old, and I'm still writing to this day. And my goal is to write a couple of books. Now, when I'm in my zone and I'm at home, I'm in my element, my imagination goes wild and my senses goes wild, and my ideas start floating up. And this is when I'm like the most creative, and I feel like the clearest ever in my mind, if that makes sense. Excuse the background noise. Trains is disrespectful, but I said I wanted to write a book, and I thought I only wanted to write one or two books, but right now I am on my third book, and I'm thinking about writing four. And one of them is a fantasy novel. The others are erotic novels and drama novels, and um, I always wanted to do a little bit of everything, and I always wanted to write a novel based on my true story. Now, I did speak to a couple of people I used to deal with in the past about this book, and I told them that they are in it. They thought it was cool. They thought it was like the best because they'd never been a part of anything before. So that made me feel a lot better that I got the okay from them. And one of the guys I was out on a date with, I told him about my book, and he asked to be a part of it. So I was like, oh, okay. But no, he's not a part of it because we didn't spend enough time, together for me to write anything about him. So the first book I wrote was basically about a bunch of couples I spoke to in the past, like people I spoke to from my computer class that I used to go to back in the days. And then the rest of the stories is based on a true story, which is about me. And it's about past lovers, boyfriends, even my first boyfriend. He's in this book. And I'm sure y'all will love it. And I know for a fact that y'all gonna love these two novels that I'm writing, because one of them is an erotic novel and the other one is a fantasy novel, meaning it's an innocent fantasy novel. It's nothing erotic. It's PG-13, so everybody go read it. And fingers crossed, hopefully one day, 10 years from now, it will become a movie. And once my creative juices flow, that's it. I'm writing. And usually I'll be on my laptop writing for hours and not realize anything else that's going on around me. And I hope to catch the right eyes when it comes to this book someday, and hopefully they'll give me their feedback. I will read one of my chapters on Instagram one day. I will give y'all a heads up. And what got me to writing was because I had so many events that has happened to me in the past, both good and bad. And then I started seeing other couples going through their shenanigans and going through their love stories and showing it all over social media. And I thought it was nice. I was inspired by that. And because of that, I wanted to write this book. Now, this first book I wrote, it was everything to me. This means more to me than anything in life because it's more of an intimate setting where it is deep into my life. Like, you get to see every little detail about what I went through. But the funny thing about this book is that you won't know it's me because my name is not in the book, and neither is the guys that I dated. So I replaced all the names in the book, and pretty much you could get a good idea of what was me and what was not me. And then, mind you, I have spoke to different couples, both married and unmarried couples, that wanted to be in this book as well. I spoke to them throughout that year, and they gave it the okay for me to put them in the book. Just don't use their names. So out of respect, I didn't use their names. So I really do hope that y'all really love this book. And once it's done, I will give y'all the heads up on when it's going to be out. Yeah, I kid you not. I just got back from the deli. I had to go get me something to eat. I was not about to cook right now. I'm going to cook this afternoon because I definitely want to make my burgers. But I went to go get my coffee. Yo, the deli, when I say Arab men, yo, these Arabs, they could make the best fucking coffee ever. I kid you not. Yo, I just ordered my hot coffee. Oh my God. I was like, yo, this shit's better than mine. It's better than Dunkin' Donuts, yo. I kid y'all not. Y'all gonna be laughing at me about this shit, but this shit tastes better. Yo, I don't know why I stopped going, but I need to go back. This is the coffee. I don't know why I stopped going to this man for coffee, but I'm going back. I'm going back, hands down. Sorry, going back. I can't believe this shit. I went without going for coffee at this place for years. I don't know why. I'm going back to this shit. I'm not spending money on coffee anywhere else ever again. And I damn sure not making my own. Shit. Unless I have company, of course. But, oh my God. This coffee is everything. Everything. Yo. Sorry, I had to take a moment of silence. This shit is everything. Yo, this coffee. Yeah. Oh my God.